What is the craziest real-life plot twist story you have?
I was best friends with a neighbor kid growing up. He was always over at my house or I was at his, and I had a major crush on him pretty much since I was old enough to walk. But it never seemed like he liked me back or that he even noticed that I liked him. So we grew up, he started dating people, and I was jealous as fuck over it. I started dating people while still pining over him. I figure he just sees me as a little kid. I was a year younger than him, or a little sister, and nothing will ever come out of it, so I try to put my feelings aside. Then when he turned 16, his family moved out of state, and we lost contact. I got over my feelings and time moved on. Fast forward a few years later, and we reconnect online, start talking, and then this dude casually mentions in a conversation about how he had a giant crush on me growing up and always wanted to ask me out. He tells me that he even asked my mother for permission to ask me out, and she said no, so he never ended up doing it. My mom never told me about this at all. My mind is blown. My entire childhood of pining after this guy, my first ever crush, feels like a lie. At this point, I long since put aside the feelings I had for him and kind of gotten over the crush. But I still felt a lot of residual nostalgia from being 15 and craving dick for the first time in my life. He was still into me, and I was debating whether I wanted to start something with him or not. Mostly so I wouldn't have to live with the what if of it all, tossing the idea around while we kept in touch. Then suddenly he stops messaging me. I'm like, because our talking was going well, and I didn't think I did anything to make him want to start ghosting me. I message a mutual friend of ours and ask if she knows what's up, and she tells me the guy was arrested for beating a dude who owed him money to death. He's in prison right now, serving a life sentence. I never got that dick. The end.